Now, the fire department in the US city of Memphis in Tennessee says it has suspended 3 people in connection with the fatal police beating of Tyre Nichols. An investigation found that the first responders failed to provide Mr. Nichols with adequate care. 5 police officers have been charged with murder over the incident. A further 2 have been suspended from their roles. Well, for more on this now, we can talk to our correspondent David Willis, who's in LA. David, what more do we know?
Following the release of those harrowing images, Rich, of Tyre Nichols being beaten in that confrontation with the police, that was on Friday that the pictures were released. Of course, the circle of discipline has been widening, and 2 more Memphis police officers have now been disciplined in regard to their involvement in that confrontation. They are a white officer, Preston Hemphill, and another officer whose name and ethnicity have not been revealed. That on top of the 5 black officers who were sacked from the force and have subsequently been charged with second-degree murder. Now, Preston Hemphill is said by his lawyer to have fired a taser at Tyre Nichols, but to have not been present at the scene of the second confrontation where the beating was administered. And that, of course, is perhaps one of the reasons why he hasn't been charged as yet with a crime. Now, the family of Tyre Nichols nonetheless reacted angrily to that news. They say that he's been shielded, this white police officer. Why, they are asking, has his involvement only just been released? And they are calling for Mr. Hemphill to be fired and charged.
David, where does the investigation go from here?
Well, it's a wide-ranging inquiry, Rich, and the Memphis Police Department have said it will be very thorough, and they made the point that there could be further charges or further disciplinary action taken in connection with the death of Tyre Nichols, in line with his family's demands. They have said that despite seeing those images of people administering that terrible beating to Tyre Nichols, there were a lot of other officers who were just standing around at the scene, and they believe that by not intervening, they were culpable and they should be charged as well. Now, over the weekend, the Memphis Police Department announced that it was disbanding the special force that these officers were a member of, the Scorpion Street Patrol Force that was set up back in a few years ago to crack down on street crime in the city of Memphis.
Okay, David, thank you.